From stand-up comedy stages to winning an Academy Award, Nique has carved out a legacy in Hollywood unlike any other. Known for her powerful performances, bold personality, and fearless honesty, she's more than just an entertainer. She's a movement. But what is life really like behind the spotlight for this iconic actress and comedian? In today's video, we take you deep into the world of Nique, exploring her unique marriage, her beautiful home, and the impressive net worth she's built through decades of hard work. Get ready to discover the inspiring and sometimes surprising lifestyle of one of showbiz's most unfiltered and unforgettable stars. Nique, a prominent American actress and comedian, has built a multifaceted career that has earned her an estimated net worth nearing $10 million. She first captured national attention with her starring role as Nique Parker on the UPN sitcom The Parkers, which ran from 1999 to 2004. In its final season, she reportedly earned $55,000 per episode, amounting to over $1,200,000 for 22 episodes. Her breakout dramatic performance in Precious, 2009, while earning her only $50,000, garnered her an Academy Award and dramatically elevated her profile in Hollywood. In addition to acting, Nique has made her mark in stand-up comedy. Starting from open mic nights, she gained wider recognition through shows like Def Comedy Jam and Showtime at the Apollo. Her stand-up specials, including One Night Stand, 2005, Behind Bars, 2007, and the recent My Name is Nique, 2023, on Netflix, have been well-received and financially successful. A 2019 Las Vegas residency titled Nique Does Vegas also added to her earnings and reportedly helped her settle previous tax liabilities. Nique has expanded her reach through hosting and production work as well. She hosted high-profile events like the Black Entertainment Television Awards and her own late-night program, The Nique Show, which won a Daytime Emmy in 2011. She also created and hosted Nique's Fat Chance, a plus-size beauty pageant, and the reality series Flavor of Love Girls, Charm School, further diversifying her income sources. Beyond entertainment, she is a published author of best-selling books such as Skinny Women Are Evil, 2003, and she has leveraged her brand for entrepreneurial ventures, including launching a clothing line and promoting products to her large social media following. Nique has also taken legal action to protect her financial interests. In 2023, she sued Paramount and CBS over unpaid royalties from The Parkers, alleging that the show had generated $800 million in syndication revenue. She previously reached a settlement with Netflix in a headline-making dispute over an offer for a comedy special she claimed was unfairly low. Monique Angela Imes, widely known as Nique, was born on December 11, 1967, in Baltimore, Maryland, into a working-class family that emphasized discipline, resilience, and determination. Her mother, Alice, worked as an engineer, while her father, Stephen Jr., served as a drug counselor. Nique grew up with three siblings, Gerald, Millicent, and Stephen, who shaped much of her early life. After graduating from Milford Mill High School in 1985, she briefly attended Morgan State University before completing her studies at the Maryland Broadcasting Institute in 1987. Though she didn't initially plan on a career in comedy, a dare from her brother Stephen led her to perform at an open mic night in downtown Baltimore, an unexpected turning point that revealed her gift for stand-up comedy and set her on a path to stardom. Her breakthrough came in 1999 when she portrayed Nique Parker on the UPN sitcom Moesha, a role that quickly led to the successful spin-off The Parkers. Across 110 episodes and 5 seasons, Nique became a household name, captivating viewers with her bold comedic style and unfiltered presence. At the same time, her film career began to take shape, starting with her role in Three Strikes, 2000, and continuing with performances in Baby Boy and Two Can Play That Game, 2001. That year, she also starred in The Queens of Comedy, a stand-up special celebrating black female comedians. Monique's range became increasingly evident as she juggled television, film, and voice acting, appearing in The Bernie Mac Show, The Hughleys, and voicing Bunetta in The Proud Family. By 2004, she was landing roles in major comedies like Soul Plane and Hair Show, and by 2005, she was producing and hosting television content, including Monique's Fat Chance, a plus-size beauty pageant that aired on Oxygen. Her most defining role came in 2009 with Precious, in which she portrayed Mary Lee Johnston, the abusive mother of the title character. The harrowing performance earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress and catapulted her to a new level of critical respect. She followed that success with roles in Blackbird and Interwoven, 2014, and in 2015 delivered another powerful performance as Ma Rainey in HBO's Bessie, which garnered her additional praise and multiple award nominations. But Monique's journey has also been marked by her vocal criticism of industry inequality. In 2019, she took a bold step by filing a lawsuit against Netflix, accusing the streaming giant of racial and gender discrimination after offering her only $500,000 for a comedy special, while contemporaries like Amy Schumer received multi-million-dollar deals. Monique alleged that Netflix retaliated against her after she raised concerns, refusing to negotiate in good faith. Her legal fight drew national attention to the disparities faced by black women in entertainment and sparked an important industry-wide conversation. By mid-2022, Monique and Netflix reached a settlement, and soon after, the company announced a new comedy special with her, marking a symbolic and professional victory. Through it all, Monique has remained unapologetically outspoken and deeply committed to her craft, continuing to evolve as both an artist and a powerful voice for equity in Hollywood. Next, we invite you to explore her house now. House in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Tucked away in the tranquil woodlands of Georgia, Monique's $1,600,000 mansion is a striking reflection of her accomplished career and refined taste. The award-winning actress and comedian has made her home in a sprawling estate that seamlessly blends elegance, comfort, and practicality. From the moment guests step into the entry foyer, they are greeted by a warm and inviting atmosphere, highlighted by a sophisticated sitting area and fireplace, ideal for reading, relaxing, or hosting intimate conversations. Adjacent to this space is a formal dining room, made functional with ample pantry storage for entertaining ease. Central to the home's charm is the fully renovated chef's kitchen. Outfitted with luxurious quartz countertops, a generous island, and a top-tier professional gas range, the kitchen is built for both daily family meals and high-end entertaining. The home's family room is equally impressive, boasting vaulted ceilings with handcrafted wood beams and a custom plaster fireplace flanked by built-in shelving. This room opens to a cozy breakfast area where mornings can be spent enjoying coffee in the warmth of natural light. A separate formal living room, also with soaring ceilings and a fireplace, leads to a multi-season porch with removable windows and screens, offering year-round views of the surrounding woods in complete privacy. Upstairs, the master suite is a true retreat. With vaulted ceilings adorned with intricate molding, a fireplace, and custom shelving, the suite is both elegant and restful. The spa-like bathroom features dual closets, a large shower, and a hot tub for relaxing after long days. Each of the 3 additional bedrooms comes with either a private or Jack and Jill bathroom, making the home ideal for family living or hosting guests. The home's rooftop deck takes luxury to the next level. This thoughtfully designed space includes a master bedroom, a wine cellar, a utility area, and a framed room ready for conversion into a gym or golf simulator, offering flexibility for future expansion. Storage is plentiful throughout the home, with organization built into the design. Additional high-end features include a cedar shingle roof, a whole-house generator for peace of mind during power outages, classic plantation shutters, and an oversized 3-car garage. Entry to the garage is made convenient via a renovated laundry and pantry area with a separate friends entrance from the driveway, ideal for casual arrivals or deliveries. Every inch of Monique's home showcases luxury construction at its best, with no detail overlooked. It's a residence that not only reflects her personal success, but also provides a sanctuary for comfort, creativity, and continued inspiration. House in Los Angeles, California. In the early 2000s, Academy Award-winning actress and comedian Monique called a charming Spanish-style mansion in Los Angeles her home. Nestled in a sunny and upscale neighborhood, the 4,289-square-foot property offered both luxury and comfort. Purchased in November 2001 for $1 million, the home became a private sanctuary for Monique during a significant phase of her career. She eventually sold the residence in 2011, but the details of the property offer a fascinating look into her lifestyle during those years. The home featured 3 spacious bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, ideal for both personal relaxation and hosting guests. Upon entry, visitors were greeted by large, sweeping windows that filled the home with California sunshine and framed striking views of the city. The spacious living room, paired with a classic breakfast nook, created a warm, inviting atmosphere for daily living. A formal dining room provided an elegant setting for entertaining friends, colleagues, and family, showcasing Monique's appreciation for hospitality and good company. One of the standout features of the property was its beautifully designed backyard, enclosed and paved with traditional Spanish tiles. With the warm California climate, the space was perfect for outdoor gatherings. A built-in fire pit on the patio added charm and practicality, making it a cozy spot for cooler evenings. Inside the home, comfort continued with 2 wood-burning fireplaces, one on each level, offering scenic, relaxing nights with views of the glittering Los Angeles skyline. Perhaps the most remarkable element of the property was its lower-level living space. With its own private entrance, this area functioned almost like a separate guest house. Fully equipped and updated with new vinyl flooring, carpeting, tile, and sliding glass doors, the lower level provided flexibility, ideal for visiting guests, extended family, or even rental income. It could also serve as a luxurious master suite, completely removed from the rest of the home for enhanced privacy. Other notable upgrades included fresh paint throughout the home, maintaining its clean and stylish appearance, and preserving the original hardwood floors upstairs, a nod to classic architectural elegance. With porches on both the upper and lower levels and a detached 2-car garage, the home blended beauty, function, and comfort in perfect balance. Monique's former Los Angeles home reflected not just her success, but her personal taste. Classic, warm, and built for connection. It was a space that welcomed laughter, hosted memories, and offered peace away from the spotlight of Hollywood. After parting ways with her Los Angeles mansion, Monique turned her attention to Georgia, where she rented a 7,292-square-foot mansion in Roswell for $22,000 a month. In 2011, Monique's landlord sued her, alleging she had broken her lease and owed $370,000 in unpaid rent and damages. The comedian fired back with a countersuit, painting a grim picture of the mansion's condition. According to Nique, the home was plagued by severe issues, including a pervasive odor of dog urine and feces, overflowing septic tanks, and mold problems that rendered the property uninhabitable. The legal battle was settled in 2012 for an undisclosed amount, bringing an end to the public dispute. Philanthropy. Throughout her dynamic career, Nique has consistently used her public platform to support a wide range of charitable causes, demonstrating a strong commitment to uplifting vulnerable communities across the United States. One of her most notable partnerships has been with Stand Up for Kids, a national nonprofit dedicated to helping homeless and at-risk youth find safety, stability, and long-term support. Through this collaboration, Nique has participated in fundraising events and awareness campaigns, helping to spotlight the urgent needs of young people who face housing insecurity and limited access to essential services. Her involvement not only reflects deep compassion, but also a clear understanding of the systemic issues that affect disadvantaged youth. Her philanthropic reach goes even further, extending to major health-related causes such as cancer and HIV/AIDS. As a supporter of the American Cancer Society, Nique has lent her voice to public health campaigns that promote cancer prevention and early detection. Her participation in these efforts underscores her desire to educate the public and support patients and families affected by the disease. Likewise, her support for the Black AIDS Institute illustrates a strong dedication to confronting health disparities within the African American community. By raising awareness about HIV/AIDS, advocating for better education and treatment access, and working to reduce stigma, she has become an important voice in the conversation about public health equity. In addition, Nique has emerged as a powerful advocate for survivors of domestic violence. Drawing strength from her own personal experiences, she has spoken publicly about the trauma and recovery process, emphasizing the importance of having support systems in place for those in abusive situations. Her openness has inspired others to seek help and has brought greater visibility to the resources available to those in need. Whether addressing homelessness, disease, or abuse, Nique approaches her philanthropy with sincerity and resolve, reminding the public that true influence lies in the ability to create positive change. Her work in these areas reflects a deep-rooted belief in social justice and the importance of using fame as a force for good. Personal life. Nique, the celebrated comedian and actress, has lived a personal life as dynamic and layered as her career. Her first marriage was to sports writer Calvin Watkins, whom she met while studying broadcasting. The couple had a son, Shaylin Watkins Jr., in 1990, but the relationship eventually turned abusive, a fact Nique later shared publicly. Her courage in speaking out about the abuse has not only shed light on the realities many face behind closed doors, but also served as a reminder of the strength it takes to break free and move forward. In 1997, she married again, this time to Mark Jackson. They had another son, Shalon, and adopted a boy named Mark Jr. While this union brought the joy of expanding her family, it too ended in divorce by 2001. These early chapters in her personal life were marked by both love and pain, shaping her outlook on relationships and motherhood. In the years that followed, Nique found a new kind of partnership with Sidney Hicks, someone who would become not just her husband, but a steady presence in both her personal and professional life. Their bond goes beyond romance. Hicks has played a crucial role in managing Nique's career, especially during her rise to critical acclaim with her Oscar-winning role in Precious. as her manager and executive producer on several of her projects, such as Blackbird, Monique and Friends, Live from Atlanta, and The Reading. Hicks has supported her ambitions from behind the scenes. In 2005, they welcomed twin sons, David and Jonathan, born prematurely but thriving under their care. The couple married a year later in 2006 and embraced their blended family, co-parenting children from previous relationships while raising their twins together. Their family dynamic is built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep commitment to being present for one another. What sets Monique and Hicks apart is their openness. In an interview with the New York Times, Monique shared that their marriage operates on the principles of honesty and transparency, even when it means challenging traditional norms. They explored these themes in their podcast, Monique and Sidney's Open Relationship, where they released over 100 episodes between 2017 and 2018. There, they tackled personal topics and public criticism head-on, creating a space for real conversations about love, trust, and commitment. The couple's decision to speak so candidly about their relationship was not without controversy, but it revealed their dedication to living authentically. Even today, their bond remains strong. In the summer of 2024, Monique shared highlights from a heartfelt family vacation to Turks and Caicos, calling it a honeymoon for her and Hicks. Through sunlit beach photos, boat rides, and joyful moments with their children, Monique gave fans a glimpse of her happiness, radiating a sense of peace and contentment. Her reflections during this time underscored how far she has come, not only in her career, but in building a life rooted in love, growth, and healing. Controversy. While her raw talent and unforgettable performance in the 2009 film Precious brought her critical acclaim and an Academy Award, it was also the beginning of a turbulent period in her career, one marked by public disputes, industry backlash, and a very vocal stand against what she views as inequality and mistreatment in Hollywood. The heart of her most publicized controversy lies in her decision not to promote Precious during awards season without being paid. At the time, Monique stated that she had already fulfilled her contractual obligations and believed she should be compensated for any additional promotional appearances, especially international travel. This stance, while praised by some as a bold call for fair treatment, was viewed by others in the industry as uncooperative. As a result, she said she was labeled as difficult, and soon found herself excluded from major roles. Monique later alleged that Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and director Lee Daniels were key figures in her so-called blackballing from Hollywood. In her view, her refusal to quietly follow industry expectations, especially as a black woman, led to her being pushed aside despite her talent and accolades. Her feud with Oprah Winfrey reached a particularly emotional and personal point when Winfrey invited Monique's estranged family members to appear on her talk show, including her brother, who had publicly admitted to sexually abusing her as a child. Monique, who had not approved the interview, expressed deep hurt over what she saw as a betrayal by someone she once respected. She has since publicly demanded an apology, stating that the incident re-traumatized her and disrespected her boundaries. Despite the setbacks, Monique has never lost her voice or her drive. Whether she's on stage making people laugh or speaking publicly about her experiences, she remains committed to her truth, and in doing so, continues to challenge the status quo in one of the world's most powerful industries. Her story encourages us to break barriers and speak our truths, inspiring fans around the world. If you found this glimpse into her life as captivating as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories about your favorite stars.